Hi there and welcome to another episode of Grantham's Elevator Pitch alongside Prosperity for Grantham, the Facebook action group. Today I'm delighted to be joined by Debbie. Hi Debbie, how are you?
Hi Tony, how are you?
I'm really well, thank you. Not too bad at all. It's lovely to see you and lovely to meet you.
And you?
Thanks very much for joining us. So let's get straight into it. Who are you and what do you do?
Okay, hi there. So I'm Debbie Johnson. I'm a personal travel counsellor. I run my own travel business from my home in Grantham. I've worked actually in the travel industry for over 30 years. I know I probably don't look that old, but yeah, 30 years. And I can book your long-awaited holiday. So whether it's the UK staycation that seems to be very popular this year or abroad, I believe in good old-fashioned customer service. So from the minute somebody calls me for a holiday, and obviously gets in touch with me, until they return home, I will literally look after everything for you.
Yeah,
Finding the right holiday, when we've got it booked, especially at the minute with obviously the strange times that we're in with paperwork that's needed, help printing boarding passes, tickets till when they get home. That's what I do.
amazing. So literally the client journey. It's a
Yes,
complete package. And
absolutely.
I've got to ask Debbie, are you on holiday now?
I wish I was. No, I've brought us to Tanzania this afternoon,
Ah,
Tony, just so that you know, just to give you a picture of where we could actually go soon, I hope.
wow, that sounds amazing. I can't wait to be able to that moment you get on a plane. I think you'll realise just how much we've taken it for granted over the years.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I don't think, I mean, I've been very lucky with places that I've managed to go to over the years, as you can imagine, and I don't think I've ever took it for granted, but I will certainly appreciate it now more than ever.
Yeah,
I
good.
think we all will, won't we?
So you say you're based in Grantham, are you?
I am indeed.
Good stuff. Is it typically a Grantham client database you work with, or is it a bit further
It
afield?
probably started with the typical client database from Grantham, but to be honest, over the years from word of mouth, I've got clients in Scotland, down south, so no, all
Fantastic.
over.
And if people want to get in touch, Debbie, how can they do that?
Okay, so give me a call. My telephone number's 01476 848 480.
Mhm.
Or you can email me debbie.johnson@travelcounsellors.com.
Okay, fantastic. Is there a website or a Facebook address?
Yeah, so the website is www.travelcounsellors.co.uk/Debbie.Johnson.
Okay. And there's a Facebook page as well, is that right?
There is a Facebook page. Do you know what? I don't actually know.
But if you search on Facebook on
Search,
the app,
yeah.
for
If
example,
you search for me under Debbie Johnson Travel Counsellor, I am on Facebook indeed. I do, and if people would like to obviously go onto Facebook and I've put offers on, and what I've been trying to do over the last few weeks is just to update people on obviously low travel restrictions as they're changing basically, because yeah.
and what are the current restrictions, Debbie?
So, as from tomorrow, international travel is permitted. However, there are going to be obviously restrictions in place. I'm sure everybody's aware of the new traffic light system that the government has introduced,
Mhm.
green, amber, red. However, that will be changing all over the coming weeks. And I always say one thing I will say to people and highlight is even if a country's in green, it doesn't necessarily mean you can travel there, as it happened obviously last week with Portugal. We actually, the government said that we could travel to Portugal because it was green, but Portugal did only late on Friday say that UK travellers could visit.
Okay.
Um, and there will be lots of obviously restrictions and information that people will need. And I think that's what I'm highlighting now more than ever. Make sure you book with a trusted travel professional, because we will help you navigate through all this with regards to PCR testing, forms that need filling in. And it sounds really scary to people, but
Mm.
we're used to doing it. So
Yeah.
it's not as scary as you think.
Second nature. And like you said,
Yeah,
educating people who are looking to book a holiday, I think, is a vitally important part of it, isn't it?
definitely.
Because I
Yeah.
think if you're tempted to go and book on certain airline websites yourself and then go and book some accommodation yourself, it's not to say that you'll get it all right, is it?
No, definitely not.
Right. Well, it's been lovely to meet you, Debbie. I've got to say thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me, Tony. It's been brilliant. I think it's great what you're doing. So thank you very much.
It's been absolutely my pleasure. I look forward to speaking with you soon, hopefully catching up with you soon.
Absolutely. You take care.
Cheers.